Hello and welcome to this Fitech screencast. Today we'll be looking at how easy it is to carry out a fitness assessment using the screening wizard or the assessment wizard. So the first thing we need to do is go to the physical menu and go to the assessment wizard. In order to set up an assessment wizard or an assessment through the wizard, you need to be logged on as an administrator. So let's click on Add New Assessment Template, and I'm just going to call this Interzone Assessment Day, and we'll go with configurable codes, and that's all we'll select there. We'll go with cholesterol readings and simple blood sugar. Fitness assessment, we'll use the Fitech basic assessment, and for cardiac assessment we'll use Dundee. We won't bother with custom assessments for this demonstration, and we'll print the front cover of the report. You can add some just notes for your own benefit down here, so I'm just going to click on the Add Template button down here at the bottom of the screen, and that creates our assessment wizard. Now on the day of the assessments you would use the little wand wizard, which is available to operators and administrators, to launch the assessment wizard, and that appears in a new window. So what I'm going to do is just reposition this window here. You have the ability to search for existing subjects using this or add a new one, so I'm just going to add a new subject, and a lot of them have autofill fields, so let's put in Julie Smith, Julie Jones, date of birth 01/01/1980, and you can tab through. Only crucial information is compulsory, so I will put an employee number in, and I shall leave it at that. I'll put a value in for configurable codes, and let's say no to aerobics. Asthma sufferer, no. Stress rating, we'll say it's 5, and you can use the keys to tab between different controls. Alcohol consumer, yes, 3 days a week, 2 units per day, and I'll just move the screen up a little bit, and for heavy drinking we'll say seldom, and reduce alcohol consumption, yes. We'll say that we're not a smoker. Click on the next step, and then I'll just move the screen down, and we're now on the fitness assessment. It's a new person, so we haven't put in the height. Let's put in the height 170, and the weight 55, and just tab through the controls. We'll go to systolic, so we'll say 90 and 70, and a resting heart rate of 76. Waist we'll say is 90 and 90, ratio 1. Body fat we'll put at 23. Peak flow we'll say is 675 litres per minute. Click on the next button, and we're now into the cholesterol area. So triglycerides we'll put in 3, total cholesterol we'll put in 7, HDL 2, and we'll work out the LDL by clicking the little control here to run the algorithm. You can put some notes in here. Simple blood sugar, obviously again the same date, and the blood sugar we'll put in at 7. Again you can put in notes. Click on the next step, and we now have the Dundee cardiac risk test. Potential situation, so we could reduce that to say 85 and cholesterol down to 3. And we'll leave it at that. So click on to the next step, and it will then automatically ask you whether you want to include a BMI analysis in this report. Just click on yes, and the report will load, and it's as simple as that. So you can create subjects very easily, or you can search for existing ones and create a report in that way. You can print it from the control here, from the Adobe Reader control, or you can save it or email it on. It's as simple as that. I'm just going to close that. The other thing that you can do is, if you've somehow managed to close down the window, you can just click this link here again, or you can just do a refresh of the page, and that will relaunch the report. And there it is. You can then restart the wizard, or you can select a new client. So to restart the wizard, it uses the client you've just created. Click on that, creates a new client, and that's all there is to it. Very quick to create a layout and carry out an assessment. Thank you very much.